Hello, people of YouTube. Kheran here, back with our Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Let's Play. Um, Two things to go over before we get into today's episode. First of all, if anybody's paying honestly more attention than they should, there might be a couple discrepancies. Basically, as soon as I cut the video last time, excuse me. Basically, as soon as I cut the video, my game crashed. I did not get a chance to save it, so I had to go back and replay the General's Hand. I mean, nothing noteworthy happened. Some levels, I mean, it's all RNG. I'm sure some levels are different. And, playtime's different. Nothing worth bringing up, really, but, just in case somebody spotted it, wanted to point it out. Second thing, I did look up a list of the chapters for this game. I didn't like reading the info about them or anything because I still want it all to be fresh. But I saw that the end game was split up into like 4 or 5 different chapters. I don't know how that's going to go or anything like that. But basically, we have 21 or 22 episodes behind us and about 23 or 4 in front of us. So we are just about halfway. Which is actually really weird. It's got about 5 or 10 chapters more than most Fire Emblem games I played, but whatever. It is what it is. More content, more fun, more gameplay. But yeah, I think that's it, really. So, see, last time Scrimmer was defeated in single combat by Zelgius. He basically told us to withdraw, they wouldn't chase us down, and gave us 3 days to initiate peace talks if we would like to. Ranulf was talking about going back to Gallia. And yeah, so let's see what's going on here. I'm hoping something prevents the beast from withdrawing, but I can't think of anything plausible, so we'll see.
General Zelgius's plan succeeds in breaking the morale and momentum of the Laguz forces. Scrimir accepts a challenge to single combat with Zelgius and barely escapes with his life. His defeat sends a wave of doubt and fear through the Laguz alliance. Ranulf, knowing that the situation has turned against them, orders a full retreat, and the beast tribes use the 3 days offered by Zelgius to recross the Riban and begin the long march back to Gallia.
That's really nothing to go on, though. Like, I mean, I guess we'll see what's up. Beasts are going back. I don't know. Maybe this will offer some more insight. Hey, have you heard? The subhumans are retreating. General Zelgius is amazing. As long as we have him, Binyan has nothing to fear. Gentlemen, this is no time for idle chatter. However, if you wish to praise General Zelgius, I suppose that's alright. He is the glory of our forces, after all. It's true. As long as he leads us, we won't be afraid of any dirty subhumans. I'm just waiting for them to be like a Laguz in their army and them not know, like a dragon or something. Because it's hard for the other ones to pass. Gah. That insufferable fool. I cannot believe he killed one subhuman and ended the battle. Who gave him an order like that? I don't care for such a petty victory. I understand, my lord. I was hoping that this would be the end of the subhumans, once and for all. However, can we really punish him for winning the battle? No, you fool. That's what makes it even more bothersome. Zelgius and the Apostle are both making mockeries of the Senate. They're more of a threat to Binyan than those filthy subhumans are. My lord, please let me fix this painful situation. Lombroso. That's a interesting name. I shall take to the battlefield and earn us the result Binyan desires. That does sound lovely, I admit, but hasn't General Zelgius ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days? Who is in charge here, my lord? Must you follow Zelgius's orders? Again, shouldn't it just be Zelgius apostrophe? I don't know, maybe like... There's no, English is different in different places. Maybe it's normal in, like, England or something? UK English maybe does apostrophe S even if it ends in an S? and maybe it was translated over there. I don't know. Like, it could just be a regional thing. But my whole life I've been taught if it ends in S, just put an apostrophe. And when I see S apostrophe S, it drives me crazy. Ha, I see your point. I shall leave everything to you then. Make Bignon proud, Lord Lombroso. Lombroso. I was not going for any particular accent there, so if it came off as offensive to anyone, my bad. It's just a weird name. It's a fun name to say weird. Yeah, say that. Ranulf has started his retreat. Tybern and his men are gathering information on Zelgius' forces. Before he left, Tybern asked me to take you to Gallia, where you'll be safe. Are you ready to go? No, I won't leave, Ike. I won't leave this place. Grayson, please. Am I going to have another defend mission? I hate those. I've lived with the Hawk tribe for 20 years. They're my family. I'll stay here and fight. Well, since I can see I won't be changing your mind, you can join up with us. The Grail mercenaries can stay here as long as we want. After all, we're not on anyone's payroll right now. We're free agents. Ike, thank you. I wish we were on someone's payroll, man. I can't afford anything. No info. No! I'm so poor. I wish we were on someone's payroll. Hold on, let me see here. Well, yep, can't afford nothing. Let's see, what do we? Can't sell either of those. Can't sell this. I never really use it. I don't remember what those coins are for. I know they said to collect them. Alright, I need a wind for Soren. And 3, or however many I can afford, of a 1 Volner. I don't think there's anybody left under 5. Okay, no, so under 10. I wasn't paying attention. I think that's it for under 10, under 15. Let's see, assuming the Lagoos go to 40. Yeah, let's actually do it's a little 20 on them too. I'm just adding experience right now. I gave up on any method I had. I don't feel like thinking that much. I'm sure I'll be next episode. Oh, why did I do that? But, meh. It is what it is, and it won't be that big of a deal either way. Okay, and then, well, let's see here. Oops. Ike, come out here. Hurry, it's the Binyon army. What? I really don't like defensive missions. What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet. It seems they couldn't care less. They're demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack. They're probably waiting for both the Galleons and the Hawk Tribe to leave the castle. Oh, they think they can take us now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against. Let's make them remember the name of the Grail mercenaries. Everyone, get in position. Let's take them out. Everyone, you say? Sag. Oh yeah, they're all out on missions anyway. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's see here. Just kind of rearrange some things here. There we go. That way it'll default to going in the cycling in the order of weakest to strongest. Alright, so we just have to defend or not that, or beat the boss, right? Alright, so Ike dies if they seize, defend for 10 turns, or defeat the boss. Now let's see, are there any item advantages to beating the boss? Not really, he doesn't drop anything, everybody's got steel. For the most part, there's a horse slayer. You're worth noting. Okay, so what do we want here? There's walls, gaps, gap. Alright, we definitely want Shinin and Rolf on the ballista. I really should have repositioned. Matter of fact, you know what? I saved it, right? Let's, wait, can I not just... let's see here... Alright, I'm gonna cut the video and restart and be right back. Alright, back. Sorry, my control. I cut it because it has a bad habit of crashing whenever I try to restart for some reason. I don't really know why. Okay, I kind of want... Yep. Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to charge down with Titania and try to take him out. Be completely honest. Let's put you there, though. Alright, now as for this, so they're both a 2 stack, so we'll put Nephany and Braum. Right? Now, so we'll stick Nephany and Braum here, and then we'll put Gatry, Boyd over here. That's all set. Over here we have some gaps they're gonna get up. And gaps everywhere, actually. Maybe I should fall back and just defend up here. That might be smarter. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll put all our squishy people up here. Yes. Okay, let's try this instead. Alright, because we have... As anybody I can actually just completely take out with it. I am going to save my ballista until there's someone that I can just actually, like, finish off with it. Make it a little more tactical that way. We will put... Gonna have Braum and Nephany here. Okay. We'll put... Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, nothing up there. This feels laggy, and I don't know if it actually is or not. Okay, so the only thing she should really have to worry about is that Horse Slayer. Which was like down here somewhere. Okay, so let's make sure everybody gets good and inside. So we have a gap here, and gap here. This gap is 2, this gap is 2, this gap is 1. So we can put... Not really certain how I want to set this up right now. I just know I need to get everybody pulled inside. Probably have... Soren and Ileana. Maybe... Sword and Boyd. That'll work. And then Riss and Heather. That'll work too. Then Ileana just kind of chill here. Ike chill here. Racing too. So that'll work at least temporarily. Squizzy. That's what I was talking about with the experience differential. Everyone who's played a Fire Emblem game has experienced it. She just got like 30-ish experience for killing a Swordmaster. But that's because compared to the Swordmaster, she is promoted. I'm not sure exactly what the XP formula is for this game. It's something you can look up game by game. But it takes into account the level of the unit killed, the level of the unit killing it, all that good, or promotion level and numerical level, and all that good stuff. So because she's a higher rank, I guess, she gets fewer experience points, but they're not going to waste, they're just running through the formula and coming out differently. This has me second guessing myself though. Even the mighty Titania might not be ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Na, 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 na. Keep Mist close at hand over here. Mia, I guess we'll keep her right here. Way she can, same here, she can Alright, what do I want to do here? Okay, so 23 and 19. It's 9, 5, 14, 7, 21, 4 is 25, and 6 is 31. Which is more than we have, and then he'll probably come back to... Titania acting like Grail. I'll get this, y'all take everybody else. Fools, can't you see you're outnumbered? You've sided with the Laguz and betrayed the Empire. The Senate will be happy to see the likes of you dead and buried. Well, you just told us what's going on. You work for the Senate, not the Apostle. Explain some things. Shouldn't she already be S rank? Maybe not. Definitely gonna check if I remember, just because it's odd. Excuse me. Soul. I believe that was the one that have their defense, but I could be wrong with that. Oh no, that was the one that heals me. Right? Because I'm pretty sure she got hit during that. I don't know, I was only half paying attention, honestly. The last couple Fire Emblems I played were were on the 3DS, and I just had like skip enemy turn turned on. So I got in a bad habit of kind of zoning out during their turns. Because I was used to it just being immediate and having to process it later. Excuse me. Okay, go Nephany. Dun, 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 dun. Perp. I wonder if Halberder got a tier 3. That'd be cool. Excuse me. Okay, well, I was gonna take out that mage, but the healer boxed me in, so I'm gonna take out that healer. Also, we're defending, so priority is just gonna be hold all the entrances and heal. Believe that guy. Don't you see you're outnumbered? Like, do you know who we are? This was literally like one of the first things we did as a mercenary company, or one of the first things Ike did as an official mercenary, was hold down a fort. It's what, chapter 4, I think, in Path of Radiance? You find Alencia, you bring her back, you defend. Grail's like, quiet, you hear that? Everybody's like, no, I don't hear anything. It's like, exactly. Nothing at all? Isn't that a little bit strange? Okay, so wait there. You're across from Soren. You did not attack me because you could not attack me. Cool. Okay, at first it felt laggy, and now, like, my music's distorting. And again, like, I really hope that there's a good chance that could just be my headphones. They're getting kind of old. I dropped them a couple times, all that good stuff. And I hope that's what it is. And that it's not actually coming through the recording that way. I still need to go back and listen to the recordings and isolate it, but I keep forgetting to. So, hey, anybody's watching this, if the music, when I just started talking, like during Soren's battle-ish, was kind of... I don't really know how to describe it, but you'll know. Like, it's bad. If you notice it, let me know, please. in the comments. That way I'll be able to attempt to resolve it. Oh, I do need to check. It was a horse slayer, right? Like, specifically? Okay, yeah. Let's see, what's their movement range? Move 6, move 6. Not bad. I don't know how she hasn't maxed things yet. I need to check her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack range. Right? Yeah. I want to check her stats and her abilities. Okay, yeah, like, they're all up there. It just hasn't actually hit me yet. Like 3 times normal damage and restore HP. Okay, that's what it was. There's also the other ability that reminded me of was Soul, or excuse me, that was Soul. Soul. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. I love those terms for Sun and Moon, but I'm not really sure how they're actually supposed to be said. Anyway, there's a Sol and Luna, and they are combined in Ike's like master skill, which I'm kind of mad he doesn't have. What was it? Aether, I think it was. Anyway, so Soul does that. It's a crit that heals you, and then Luna half their defense. So between them, you're just doing massive damage. That was a horrible level shiner, and never dying. If you have the stats from the activate often, I know they're very luck heavy. I don't know what other stats, but I know luck was one of them for sure. Well, luck factors into everything in this game, so well, the luck stat and actual luck as well, but if they leave a path, I'm gonna kill the mage. If they don't, I'm gonna keep just slowly advancing so he'll keep running after me. I should really kill the general as well, but I'm more scared of the mage because the general can't touch me. Of course, he didn't leave a path, so I'll probably kill the general, unless now this guy's gonna go down. I wonder if she got Sol when she promoted, or if she had it the whole time and it just never activated. How is a man on foot in that heavy set of armor faster than a horse? Or rather, faster than somebody on horseback. I should probably move Mist up there. Or maybe I should actually move both of them back, because Ileana has, like, no defense. I didn't think they could actually attack. I thought they could only attack up a gap. So, yeah, probably need to move Ileana. Sorry if this is noisy. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm getting resituated. It's still cold. Wrapping my blanket around me. Okay. Much better. I might be harder to hear because I'm farther back from the mic, but shouldn't be a big deal. Really want to know how Gatry's outspeeding literal horses. I mean, not complaining, but might start complaining if I get hit too much. It's a downside to killing everything in sight. If they keep hitting you, you don't have a chance to heal yourself. That's what I was worried about. Please don't double attack me. Whew. Yeah, definitely moving Ileana back. That was way too close. Oh, really good level, though. Wait, that sniper might still be able to reach her. Not out of the woods quite yet. Please miss. Whew. Ileana, you are a lucky woman. That's all I gotta say. I don't actually think she's promoted yet, either, now that I look at it, because he is a Wind Sage, and she is a Thunder Mage. Yeah, she is very, very underleveled. Scusi. We'll continue that. I don't even know if he's getting experience for that. I didn't see any just now, but I wasn't super paying attention. Let's just heal. I actually think that might have been his last range attack. I know that spear was getting close to breaking. Yeah, that's not good. Now your range is move is 6, and your range is 1 to 2. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, well. I guess these are doing the same damage. I wasn't paying attention before, but I think it's just a straight 28. Like, I don't think their stats are factored in. It would line up fairly well. So I don't know if those little battlefield conversations are necessary to raise support, or if you just have to be fighting side by side, like in the old games. But if that's what it takes, then these guys are definitely going to level up a little bit more here. Nephany dodge tank though, like, that's 250s in a row that missed. 50 adjacent. Why does everybody want to pick on her? Of course, if she keeps dodging like this, I'm not gonna complain. Why they want to pick on me? Me up and snort away my key. No freak, I'm just a regular failure. I ain't straight out of Compton, I'm straight out the trailer. Okay. Nice. Nice boy. Not a bad level either. Speed's important, defense is important. Resistance would have been a little better, but still, warriors tend to be HP tanks with no real no real ability to block, so I'm gonna hold off on Nephany's move. Till after seeing the state of the ballistae, whatever, and what they can do. Whew. Headache's starting to come on pretty much out of nowhere. Hopefully we can end this 1, 2, 3, 4, relatively soon. I'm out of range of all of them. That's not overly good. What do you got here? You can't kill him. We can probably double team him to kill him, but I think he only needs 8 gone, right? Or I think she deals 8. So only needs 4 gone. So yeah, that's what we'll do there. We can take out him. Can't get him. He's going to get healed. Well, held him off for a while anyway. I do feel like generals should be speed capped lower. Just because, like, they shouldn't be able to outspeed a horse, for instance, wearing all that armor. Alright, if I can take out that mage... Okay, that's not the horse slayer. If I take out that mage and the mage attacking Nephany should go attack Braum. Hopefully. Don't really know the AI in this game that well. Hadn't been paying enough attention to try to notice any patterns. You're gonna block me in too, aren't you? Canto up. Or not at all. Okay. So I definitely do not want to tangle with that horse slayer, or if I do, I want to do it on my terms. I am mildly worried about that crossbowman. He might go attack and kill Heather or Riss. I'm really not sure what the accuracy penalty for attacking up a higher elevation is. I know there is one. Not sure what it is. Okay. These might be trouble. They're fine. What do you guys have? You are bow blade. I can't deal with you right now. You can move 2 or 11 more, so we have 1 extra tile of range. Okay, I'm almost certain she did not have that before she promoted, just based on the frequency it's activating at. Or else I would have got hit, or I would have seen it at least once if she had it. I hope somebody promotes soon. I just want to see more tier 3 classes. And like that. That's reasonable. That someone in heavy armor could move that fast, somebody not wearing armor. Excuse me. I don't think it's overly likely, but it's reasonable. You know, he's a soldier who's used to moving in it every day. You get used to things, you know. But you're not going to be faster than a horse. It's just not going to happen. Alright, we are about to get to the point where I'm not going to have to worry about running out, though. I can just start blasting with those. And that'll be nice. I know I've said it like 5 times before, but I really like that the dodge animation with armored units or units that have shields is just it like hitting them and bouncing off. It's so cool. Excuse me. I do wish there was some kind of indicator on the level up screen, like when you're getting your stats, which ones were maxed out. As it sits, if you care about that, you'd just have to kind of know what the stat caps are. I feel like it'd be just a quality of life improvement if, you know, level up screen, it shows all your stats before it starts rolling them. It uses green if they're maxed, right? So just display those numbers in green instead of black. Just as like a, hey, in case you were curious. But then it also uses green for when it adds a stat. Like that +1 beside it was in green, so maybe maybe show them in blue if they're maxed out. Ooh, I don't like that. You're headed toward my squishy boys over there. I could stick Mia over there. Let her try to dodge tank. I really need to get Ileana some XP. Well, that was actually super good timing that it broke right there. Okay, so that neither one of them will get doubled by anybody. Defense is 9, hers is 11, so that would be 21 or 19. Take both of those. It's also the same thing. They can both take a hit. See, the problem is I don't know how much of a benefit the Horse Slayer gives him. I don't remember how that works. I know it triples. I don't remember if it's before or after everything's applied. Like, I have 24 defense, he has 31 attack, that's 7. So I don't know if it's going to do 21. Or if it just triples that. So it'll be 36 plus 19, be 46, 55, minus my 24 would be, what, 31? I don't remember how it works. I'm almost positive it was one of those two. I just don't remember which. Cool accident. Bing, 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 bing. That's not bad at all. Alright, so it's turn 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 more turns. Next turn, Shining can just start firing. And I didn't think about that. I know the game is not smart enough to do this intentionally, but they could. Let's see what this does. 27. That's neither of the things I thought it would. Oh well, he's gone now. Well, completely scratched what I was about to explain. The AI could have easily trapped me in there with him, but it's not smart enough to do that. Still could have done it by accident, which is kind of a scary thought. That's neat. I wonder if this one's going to do it too. If he runs back to his spot, then that'll be... Huh. I really didn't think they would do that. The Kanto AI does not seem to be very well programmed, just in general, and well, specifically in Path of Radiance, but it hasn't looked too much better in this one either. But just that fact that they went back to the spot they were in, protecting the commander. That's probably like just specifically this chapter thing, but it's still cool. It also seemed like in Path of Radiance, at least, I haven't noticed it as bad in this, but it seemed like they always cantoed. Like, unless that was literally all of their movement, they would just always move. Excuse me. Which is, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not always optimal to move. And they would do it even if it'd be in their best interest to stay where they were. I might just be able to win next turn. We're pushing an hour, so hopefully. Like, let's be real, most people don't watch a YouTube video for more than like 30 seconds, statistically. Which is probably just, you know, autoplay starts it and they immediately change it, but, you know, statistically the average is like 30 seconds. So, you know, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour shouldn't really matter, right? But, I don't really like doing super long, episodes, because, I mean, you know, most people are busy. They can't just sit down and watch or listen to something for an hour unless they plan for it. But I mean, it's just kind of the natural flow of this game. Like, the chapters aren't short. I really don't like it, but it is what it is. Just kind of, I hope they don't go longer than they have to. Type deal, you know. I'm kind of hoping. I don't think there's enough in this, but I'm hoping Nephany promotes, or at least maxes out. But I think she's only 19 right now. Yeah, so like, there's no way. But she has 3 of her skills maxed. I wonder if health is. Health is not. Yeah, so health is just green in the main screen, whether it's maxed or not. That's kind of lame. Okay, so let's see what's left. Okay, well, it's still gonna take 2 turns, so I might just go ahead and do it. and just like on the 10th turn type deal. Let me go ahead and get rid of him. Just because if I plan out to weaken the boss, then come back and kill him, and then go kill the boss, there's a good chance I'll crit or soul, whatever, sun will activate, and mess up my plans. So, okay, first of all, he has 2, 8, 9, 10 is 3, he has 3. So Rolf only if it kills. Okay, and then Shine and just fire at will. So let's see who I can do the most damage to. Then if I go back and check Rolf, he can probably kill that guy. That's mainly because there's... excuse me. I do not want to go back and listen to that. You always make the weirdest noises when you stretch. Oh. The reason I want to make sure I have bolts to last through round 10 is if I plan to draw it out to round 10, it won't. But if I don't, then Titania will almost definitely one round the boss. Not that it matters, because at this point it's a matter of round 9 or round 10. But I don't know. It is what it is. I can't really complain about that too much. He only got 1 stat increase, but he's an armored unit who got it in resistance, which is sorely needed most of the time. So that is strong. Mist is definitely gonna have to get involved in this. His healing item does 10 around. Oh. She might get locked out of the boss, depending on how these fights go. Yeah, definitely some lag there. Or maybe just a super slow animation, I don't know. I could be imagining things. It's felt laggy on and off throughout this chapter. I actually got a clean reset. Whenever I cut, I mentioned that when I try to restart, it likes to crash. I normally have to try 3 or 4 times to get it to actually work correctly. So I actually got a clean restart, so maybe that's just residual from that. He's probably going to go back straight down, and they're going to make me go all the way around him to get to the boss. Oh, no. Hey, that works for me. That's the spot I needed. Okay. Nice. I can get rid of him, but I don't know if it will be smart to do it. So right now there's 3 mages. I can take 1 down with Nephany, which means 1 is definitely going to attack Braum, but 2 of them might. I could probably combo the Ballista to get rid of them. Rolf and Shining. I think they were dealing about half damage. I could probably manage to combo those. That way there would only definitely be one. I don't know, we'll see. And it may all be moot because Titania might just be able to take the boss down. It's always a possibility. I was hoping she'd do it a little faster, but she's been doing, she has done her job. I do want Nephany to at least hit level 20. If she hasn't yet, she might have already. But I do want Nephany to hit level 20 this chapter just so I can see if she has a tier 3. Because if she does, then she'll still be able to gain experience. If she doesn't, then she won't. Okay, so first of all, you go bye-bye. I don't know why he attacked Soren instead of Boyd. Could have done so much more damage to Boyd. I could do that too. Movement 7, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot let my defense crack. Because if they get in one of them gaps, I'm flooded. One round's all it'll take to be too far gone. Okay, so Shine is definitely shooting somebody. We don't know who yet. You wait, you're not doing anything, you're not doing anything. You're healing. Just straight up. I'm not giving you a choice. That'll work. Although it's weird that they did a different amount of damage. I was hoping I could rush with Boyd, or not really rush, but you know, hoping I could take that one out with Boyd, and then the next one with move Nephany down and get the next one with her. I didn't see if her XP stopped at 20 or not, so let's check that real quick. Ooh, she's still getting XP. She's got a rank 3 class. That is awesome. Okay, so here's hoping. The outcome of a battle depends solely on the number of troops in the field. Ha! You don't know us. Tactics, blah, blah, blah. Tactics and skill are nothing in the face of sheer numbers. Wait, are you laughing? Yes, as a matter of fact, I did laugh. Gah, die, you insolent cur. Just hope. Crit or soul, I'll be so grateful. Because there is a chance, albeit not a high one, that she just doesn't make it out this round. I'm definitely not letting him attack me unless he comes to me. That's a lot of damage to take first. If he gets the first attack in, I die. Well, I potentially die. If I get the first attack in, he definitely does. Another reason I don't like defend missions is because they just drag on. Like, this one has the optional goal to kill the boss. I could have this turn if I had forgone the coin that Mage had, and ended it one turn early, which would have saved what we're going through now. I'd be done right now. But excuse me. They generally have a lot of enemy units, and just force you to go through a number of turns where you have to watch the enemy take their move. And I guess you don't have to. There's probably an option to skip animations or battle animations, but it's not as nice to watch that way. It's also weird because, like, I'm playing on a TV and recording on my computer, and I'm recording in a higher definition than I'm playing in, which is kind of weird. But like I was talking about how harsh the outlines are, I'm actually watching the feed on the computer that's being recorded, and they don't look nearly as bad. Of course, I'm starting to get used to them anyway, but notwithstanding, I don't know, I just realized that, so figured I'd, mention it. It's also so little, though, so it's hard to see many details watching it. Excuse me. It is very early in the morning. Right now it's about 2 a.m. So probably gonna set this to upload this and set it to publish and go straight to bed. 'Cause that'll be, another hour probably to do that? Well, I don't know. YouTube's been really weird for me uploading stuff lately. Like, sometimes the upload speeds, have been really weird lately. Anybody watching this upload to YouTube? Have you been having that issue? It's mid-February 2021. Anybody having weird upload time issues with YouTube? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's actually Mardi Gras. Huh. State's freaking shut down from all the cold weather. Can't believe I forgot it was Mardi Gras. That's... I'm kind of ashamed of myself, actually. Hope the roads are clear enough to drive on tomorrow. I spent several years working at a pizza place, and during Lent they make a shrimp pizza. And me and one of my friends, the tradition every during Lent, the pizza place on Ash Wednesday and every Friday through Lent has a shrimp pizza. And every Ash Wednesday, we get a shrimp pizza and split. So I hope that's something we can do. But, okay, now that was actually a perfect level. He got everything but magic and resistance, and they're already maxed. But, yeah, the state's kind of been shut down because we don't know how to deal with cold. So, hopefully that's something we can do. But, you know, if everything's still iced over, I'm confident in my own ability to drive in icy conditions, but I am not confident in anyone else's ability, and I don't want to be out there with them. So, yeah, it's a little bit scary. Like, forget COVID. I know it's a pandemic and all, but southern rednecks driving on ice. That is terrifying. That'll keep me in more than COVID ever would. What just happened? Oh, class change. From a sniper? Cool, they got a 3rd rank too. I didn't even realize he was level 20. What's the sniper's tier 3 class? I'm glad it's not mounted. Like, marksman. Okay. There's like 3 houses, like almost all of the master classes, I think they were called, were mounted units. And like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but okay, so they just automatically get their big skill when they... That's cool. Anyway, everybody being on a horse is cool, don't get me wrong, like, it's awesome. But it just kind of takes away from the, you know, Cavalier Paladin class family whenever everybody's got a horse. Like, Cavaliers don't really matter anymore. That was kind of their thing. That's what they had going for them. They were on horseback. They were mobile. And then, oh, now we have horse archer, horse mate, which we've had those classes before. But it wasn't like... I don't know. It's just me, I guess. Just me being silly. It's probably all it is. Anyway, they're with the boss, so we don't have to sit through the enemy turn anyway. Impossible. But how? We outnumbered them. Oh, for the reason I was laughing at you. Duh. General Lombroso. Lombroso! General Lombroso has fallen. Re- re- retreat. Fall back to base camp. Rombroso. I don't know. I'm just saying that stupid. I'm not trying to make an accent, so if I offend anybody, I'm sorry. But Lombroso is just fun to say in weird ways. They're retreating. That was close. Hey, hold on a minute. What's going on here? We hurry back and you don't say it. We hurry back and you don't save us anyone to fight? Sorry about that. You're back sooner than I expected. How far out did you scout? We went to the enemy's headquarters, Castle Gatos. As promised, the Binyan forces were waiting quietly in their castle. Apparently, some of their soldiers disobeyed orders, but we can trust Delgius to keep the rest in line. I have other news, however. I ran into someone quite unexpected on the outskirts of enemy territory. Someone unexpected, you say? Who? The commander of the Holy Tanith? General Sigrid? Oh, yeah, never mind. Tanith was her, deputy commander. Yeah, she was by herself. She seemed hesitant to go to get near Castle Gatos. It was odd. I figured since she's a friend and... I was doing so good this episode, too. I figured since she's a friend and loyal to the Apostle, why not try to get some information from her? She wouldn't budge. Tough girl, that one. She wasn't at all surprised to see me. Then she said, in such a sad voice, "Please escape at once." I wonder what she meant by that. It can't be a good sign. This whole mess is getting worse by the minute. That it is. So, we still don't really know much of what's going on. Oh, okay, cool, that wasn't it. Maybe we'll get some info here. General Zelgius, General Sigrid of the Holy Guard is here to see you. Should I let her through? General Sigrid, let her through, at once. Is something the matter, General? You do not look well. Should I send for something? Water, perhaps? General Zelgius, I carry an order from the Senate. The ceasefire has been repealed. You are ordered to destroy the Lagoons Alliance, and their allies as well. What? The enemy has already lost the will to fight. The Apostle and Lord Sephirin would never agree to such a terrible plan. General Sigrid? Achoo! Excuse me. Lord Sephirin of Persis has been stripped of his titles as Prime Minister and head of the Senate. Okay, what is going on in Binyan? He's currently under arrest and is charged with committing high treason and fomenting rebellion. No, impossible. This is madness. It doesn't end there. The Apostle has gone into seclusion, with illness as the stated reason. Damn, they've captured her. I've ordered my subordinates to find out where the Apostle is, but I've yet to hear any word. General Zelgius, I beg of you, follow the Senate's orders. Our friends' lives are at risk. Curse those senators. Okay. Now, I didn't want to fight Zelgius earlier out of respect, but now I really don't want to fight him. Out of, pity's not the right word, but yeah, sadness? You called for me, Your Majesty? It's nice to see you, Micaiah. You remain Dayan's goddess of victory. But I never see your face around here anymore. Are you busy in town? Your Majesty, my room in the castle is much too lavish for my taste. I'd rather be in town helping with the reconstruction. It's good work, and it makes me happy to help our people. How precious. Still obsessed with garnering the adoration of peasants, are we? Aren't you past that yet, my dear? I don't know how to feel about her as a character. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I don't know how to feel about her. Mother, please stop. Micaiah is my dear friend. She's the only person I have to turn to for a kind word now that Azuka and the Black Knight have both left Daya. Yes, Azuka's gone. They mysteriously disappeared on the day of my coronation. Do you think they'll ever return? I'm quite sure they would... Hold up. I'm quite sure that they were both kidnapped by those who wish harm upon you, my beloved son. Those mongrels intend to throw the country into chaos by holding Dayan's leaders hostage. But Mother will always protect you, Peleus. I will never leave you, not for a moment. Okay, so she had to leave the last time, so maybe she made Azuka and the Black Knight go away. Maybe she had to leave because she couldn't be around him. When you seek kind words or good advice, you must come to me and no one else. I understand, Mother. The royal blood of Dayan runs through your veins. Do not be afraid of your heritage. Reign over your people as a king. Whatever popularity that girl might garner from the peasants is of little consequence. She is your obedient subject, after all. Now, give her your orders. Micaiah, Dayan's Maiden of Dawn, your king requires your service at once. Mobilize the Dayan royal army immediately. Another war? Against who? We are answering the request from the Binyan Empire to wipe out the barbaric No, we have to fight against her. Your targets are Gallia subhumans. We have to fight against her. No. I'm not okay with that. Oh, right. I had to battle save to reset it. So, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. It's weird that it didn't clear when I restarted the chapter. That's an intro. That's the opposite of how it's always been. That's so weird. Okay, so let's process that. The Senate ordered an attack against Zelgius's orders. Well, the Lord that led the attack actually suggested it, and a senator okayed it. We repelled that without any casualties. Tyburn saw the Holy Guard commander. Excuse me. She said to escape. Zelgius was ordered to repeal his ceasefire and hunt down the Laguz Alliance. And then cut to Dayan, where Micaiah was ordered to mobilize the army to hunt down the Gallians, specifically. This is turning into a very fine mess. Oh, and apparently the apostle is being held hostage. Ugh. This plot is getting thick very quickly. And I'm not liking the direction it's going. We're having to fight Zelgius and Micaiah. And Soth in the process, and he used to be one of us. And potentially Tormund and Miriam as well. Oh, lordy. And then Ileana used to be one of them too. And I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's all very, very... Well, it is what it is. We'll see where it goes. But we're at like an hour and a half. For anyone who's made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. It's nice to know that people actually enjoy either me or the game, or both, enough to hang around. I know I'm enjoying it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be 19 and a half hours in. It's been good so far. We are a little over halfway through. I want to say this chapter was exactly in the middle based on the list of chapters I looked up. So we're about halfway there. It's been a ride so far, and it looks like it's just going to get more chaotic. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, ask me something, tell me something, comment on my bad decisions, or tell me what I did right, or anything else. It's nice to hear from people. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. Let me know why. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. Don't just say, "Oh, you suck," "Oh, I don't like," if you actually have like, "I didn't like it because of this, you should work on that," I'd be glad to hear it. End of the day, I enjoy playing the game. I figured I'd upload it. Maybe some people would enjoy watching. So if it's anything that's going to make me not enjoy it, I'm probably not going to listen. But if it's something I can do without hindering my enjoyment, yeah, sure, I would love to improve other people's experiences as well. And then, if you hung around this long, if you watch the rest of the videos in the series, subscribe, you'll see whenever I upload a new one. This one is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. I think CST is my time zone. But, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, middle of the day-ish. Excuse me. All that other good YouTuber stuff, if I forgot anything. But, again, I really appreciate it if you made it this far. I hope you're enjoying the game. I know I am. Thanks for coming along on this journey. It's a special one to me. Path of Radiance has always been one of my number one favorite Fire Emblem games. So to be able to get to play the sequel after 13 years, give or take, of it coming out, to finally be able to get to play it for the first time, I'm enjoying it. It means a lot. I'm probably going to remember this for a while. So thanks for hanging out and coming along, guys. So until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. And I've been Kheran, signing out.